Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Are you guys able to hear me okay? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, we are up on YouTube and Twitch. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. It is time for the very beginning. Well, not the very beginning, we still have to play Red Dead Revolver, but I like Red Dead 2 a lot more, so we're gonna start with that. Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption 2. What's up, Zary? How's it going? Are you able to hear me okay?
We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck? I found a place.
Mr. Morgan. What's up, Kurt? How's it going?
You know, an old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1. Coulter.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food. Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some.
Today's going pretty good, Kurt. How are you?
If I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
Oh, the infamous ferry incident.
You need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try.
Tonight, we are playing Red Dead Redemption. Or I guess today. Well, tonight. It depends on how long. We're gonna be playing this for a fucking long time. It's gonna be a long stream because I really like this game.
Careful over this bridge here. Yeah.
Are you guys able to hear it okay? Do you need me to turn up the game at all? I will if we have to.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people.
Piker with the Amish? Yeah, we'll get around to doing that. Don't you worry about that.
Worry about Pinkerton's tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the...
Pretty quiet? Alright, give me just a moment. We're gonna bump it up a little.
Others, back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
Is that better?
Got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Why can I not move? Oh, okay. What's up, Dip? How's it going? Welcome to Red Dead 2.
Overhead. Who's there?
What's up, Genya? Well, Arthur, what the hell was that?
Micah.
The rat bastard himself.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
Well, you didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too
God
bad.
damn it, Genya.
Davy was a real
We just
fighter.
started, you
Both
bastard.
of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Yesterday was doing all right. Was taking care of my mom's dog for a while. Well, all day.
St. John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
You'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear. Ugh, watch it.
Hey, control that horse.
Hey, Zeri, actually, that's something that my mom gave me before she left. She gave me a 5-gallon bucket from Ace Hardware.
We're the only ones crazy enough to be out.
So I've got a 5-gallon bucket for the firecrackers.
Well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
I had a couple hamburgers last night. They were very good.
Old mining camp, back up the hill. It ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
What's up, Lucky Paw? How's it going?
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Oh, that reminds me, I should have checked this beforehand. Controls. Controller. Pin switching? Oh, that's for that. Camera relative. Okay, I think we're good, actually.
Oh. Okay. Let's head down there.
Pollo!
Let's hitch up here. Whoa, whoa.
Nah, I was real late when I made dinner, so it was literally just hamburgers.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Come on, Dutch. The sooner we can get through this segment of the game, the better.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
Go now, buddy.
There's another one shooting from the window.
You're gonna wish you killed me, you sons of bitches! One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
You're not getting away from me that easily, jackass.
Ain't be going too well. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to that. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party.
You guys had 3 pizzas? There was like 3/4 of a pizza, but I had some.
As you can. We need the essentials. Food.
So those pizzas taste like public school cafeteria food, but you know, they're not bad. Oh, cakes.
I'm starving.
What the hell was that flash?
Get your strength up for the ride back.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. Some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Jake and Sadie. September 1896. Oh, Miss Adler.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I like all kinds of pizza.
These on the horses. Meet me out here when you're done.
I'm pretty sure we found almost everything. I'm sure we're fine.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah,
Check the barn.
see what we missed.
Sure.
Anybody in here? Yes, there is.
Shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Come on, throw a punch. Throw a punch.
Bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Where's my gun? Oh, there it is. And my hat, please. A cowboy is nothing without a nice hat.
It's okay. There, boy.
There we go.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
The Walking Dead? Nah, I haven't really played those games. I wouldn't mind them, though.
Micah!
God damn it, Micah, what have you done now?
Oh, I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
God damn it, Micah, you fucking idiot! What the hell is the problem with you? Wait, so I'm gonna have to rebind that window opening at some
It's gonna
point.
be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
Nah, fuck it, Sadie, stab him. Stab his ass. He needs it.
Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband...
Fucking Micah.
Miss, you
That
are
bastard.
safe now. And you can't stay here. come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch.
Lenny! It's my boy Lenny! Oh, I love that kid.
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Shut up, Micah, you dumb bastard.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
What's up, Metal Scorp? How's it going?
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, Javier Escuela, I think you are a very underused character in this game. That and Bill Williamson. Most of the OG guys don't really, get much to do in this game so much. Got done making dinner? Oh, it must be getting late wherever you're hiding out, huh, Metal Scorp?
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
tracks, Kurt.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
You know, I know a lot of people don't enjoy the Coulter chapter, but I think it adds like a nice lean into the game. It is a slower burn than much of the rest of it, but I enjoy it. I mean, it may not be the most entertaining, though, which I completely understand.
Narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding.
So, Horace.
Left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
We can help you. We can hear him.
Come on. Up there. He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Ah, yeah, that would have been a smart idea. Son off shotgun.
Down this way. Careful here.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful.
Can't even see the bottom.
Drop here. It's slippery, be careful. Watch your head here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
What's up, King of Bach? How's it going?
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
I'm doing good. Oh no, no, this is definitely not my first playthrough. More like third. Roughly. But I love this game.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
John! Marston!
Oh yeah, I played it during launch, Dark Caster, and then I've played it sort of roughly yearly since then. Well, I played it the first time on the original Xbox One, no joke. It took like a week of preloading the game to get it downloaded where I was at.
He's down here.
Hey, there's John. How's it going, John?
What you got there?
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
But yeah, I play Red Dead Redemption 2 almost yearly. I play Max Payne 3 yearly. I play a lot of games yearly, almost by the month, bizarrely enough. Yeah, I bought an Xbox One X just to play the upgraded version of it.
Come on, compadre.
Come on, John, let's go.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Well, that's pretty cool, Dark Caster. Hopefully you hang out and watch my playthrough, huh?
Look up there.
Well,
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay.
John, you bled all over my jacket.
We'll leave them to Arthur.
All right. Come on!
Over
Get
here!
out of here.
Get back.
Let's go! Come at me, I bet!
Away from John!
You bastard! Out of reload.
Good work, Arthur.
Damn things.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Oh yeah, Vixie, I'm well aware.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Vixie, you're just trying to spoil like a... What is it? Like a... Oh my god, is it... No, it's like a 7-year-old game at this point.
It's just like a dog.
Still a real good story, though.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get the hell out of here. Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Fuera! Get out of here!
Afuera! Away, away! I'd have ran that one over with a horse on accident. Whoops.
More, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus,
You still with us, Marston?
just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. us a ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Oh yeah, I love Lenny. Lenny's definitely one of my favorites. I love Javier in this game because he's more of a character than he was in the first one. I hate Micah, but that's because he's so good to hate. I love Hosea. I really like Tilly Jackson. She's cool. I mean, not a whole lot about her in this game, but you know, she's nice. Mrs. Grimshaw, the camp runner's always kind of fun to listen to. Uncle being Uncle all the time.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other
Ah, yes, Herr Strauss.
Not today.
Yeah, I don't like Herr Strauss so much. Which one is the one with lumbago? Uncle. Uncle is the one with lumbago.
Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know.
Sadie Adler, she starts off not super interesting, but they sort of leave her for like the middle and late game. Of course, Herr Strauss.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
Play any multiplayer games? I play lots of games. I play almost all of the games. But, you know, for now we're gonna be playing this.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get on our
Alright, let's go stop in with Pearson and see what he wants. If I recall, this is the training mission for hunting. With Charles, and I love Charles. He's really cool. Hello, Pearson.
Here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Hell yeah, Charles, let's go.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
I play Call of Duty yearly. Darkcaster, I play. I'm super excited for the new Battlefield, as much as I know they're probably gonna fuck it up like they have the last few.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. Never too old to learn.
Play a lot of Fortnite. Or at least I do, off and on. It's like a bi-monthly thing. I do like the funny game.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Oh, watch it.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
And neither do I. We'll never get the full answers to what happened on that boat. You know it's weird, Darkcaster. I like the idea of Borderlands games, but I can't stand them for some reason. I tried to play Borderlands with 2 of my friends on stream, and just there's something about Borderlands that rubs me the wrong way, and I can't figure out what it is. It's weird. Like, I love the idea of a looter shooter, but something about Borderlands doesn't feel good. What's up, Phoenix? How's it going? Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all.
Oh, would you look at that, boys?
They won't move.
Back at the beginning, looking up towards the end. For those of you who don't know, that's the shack in the epilogue, right up there on that mountain there. Back at the beginning, looking up towards the end.
Stop here a second.
I wonder if they did that on purpose. I mean, the only way up there is to go through New Austin, if I recall.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
You can see the track in the snow.
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun. Scare everything around. Quiet as you can.
Hey, Kurt, can you cool it a little with the comments, buddy? You know they show up on the screen, right?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Ah, there it is.
There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Nice shot! Say, can I hit that other one from this far? I doubt it. But I can always try using... Oh, no, probably not. Yeah, probably not. I don't think we have it yet. Winging it.
Got it.
Well done.
Get the fuck out of here. There's no way I hit that. Hold on.
You pick up one?
No, I gotta go.
You sure you're
How the fuck did I manage that? No way! Hold on. We headshot that thing from that far? Nice shot. Thoughts on the Tomb Raider games? Let's see here. The old ones or the new ones? I have the old trilogy, but I haven't played them yet. Like, I played, like, the first couple levels of the first one. I'm thinking about playing those on stream, the classics. I wasn't actually that big a fan of the new trilogy. The new trilogy is fine, but it's
Ready to head back when you are. Come on,
like
let's head back.
Uncharted, rather just play like good frame rate. That as hell is go. Alright, is the game calmed down a little? Maybe? Alright, hold on, let's see.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough
That
meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
was weird.
You found him.
Weird, I think
you'd
the
be okay with that bow.
It's
computer
easier
just
when they ain't shooting back.
what's been? Hold on, gotta be something with like the fur settings or something. I think the fur being close to the camera is really fucking with it. Hold on. Is that something I can change? Unlock that. We'll scroll down. We'll find fur settings? Fur quality. Oh, I get... Okay, just start dropping shit down a little. Not a whole lot, but just a little to make it actually work better. Good lord. That was weird. Alright, let's test it.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck
Is
is
that-
finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort
Good
into getting off this mountain now.
lord.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
What the hell is going on? Like, we'll be good for a while. We won't be good. I think it's a combination of the trees, the snow here. It's combination really. Seems where I might keep settings in something that works. I mean, I've already got shit dropped pretty low for the most part. And doesn't help.
Probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still...
Okay, something is horribly... Okay. So, something is horribly wrong. I mean, it could be... It could be the fact I'm twin streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now. But... maybe I just need a better computer to do my stream of this game, because I want to twin stream it to both. And I want to play the whole thing through a really long playthrough. Granted, no one's going to sit through a 10-hour stream, but... Sit, I think we might have to put Red Dead off for a while. And I find that to be very annoying. I mean, it could be OBS, but it was super weird, right? Like, it was running great up until we put the deer on the horse, right? Was that when it started freaking out? Huh. Look, Zeri, I have neither the money nor the time to set up a, right after I whistled for my horse. Yeah. After the deer, it all went crazy. Yeah, it started hitching, and I noticed that I wasn't getting any vocal input when I was talking, and that's a terrible thing to have happen. Alright, well... we're probably gonna have to put this off until I get something more powerful. I know I'm basically... as weird as this sounds, I'm limited by the technology of my time. I'm running a 2080 Super, which is a good card. It's a great card if all you're doing is gaming. But it's only got 8 gigabytes of VRAM, and Red Dead Redemption requires almost 6. And everything I'm doing in the background takes up like another 1.5 gigs, so we're almost maxing out VRAM usage on the graphics card. But then I also have to think about, I'm running a CPU that's almost 2 to 3 generations old at this point. Granted, it was a top-of-the-line CPU back in 2019, but a top-of-the-line in 2019 might as well be like mid-tier now. And all the new NVIDIA cards are just garbage. I'm thinking about switching from an NVIDIA graphics card because the 2080 and the 30 series were both good, but they're so damn expensive. And I recently saw a really good AMD card that has more raw power than the new NVIDIA cards, because the new NVIDIA cards are invested in this whole AI upscaling thing that all it does is it generates 1 frame and then like 2 fake frames that aren't actually real. Like, it gives you a smooth image, but you get a rancid, horrible input delay. And I don't know what I can do about that other than just switch brands, because AI can be really good. It can be really useful. But when you're relying on that and relying on fake frames more than raw power for real frames, I think you're going in the wrong direction. So, we're gonna have to put Red Dead 2 off. I mean, shit, with the way things are going, maybe 6 to 8 months, which is a shame because I really, really, really want to play it now. But in 6 to 8 months, when I've got a stable income and we're able to set things up better and maybe I've got a streaming computer or something, then maybe we can try Red Dead again. Until then, I think we're probably gonna have to stick to some of the older games, or lower demanding ones. I mean, I'm sure we could stream Baldur's Gate 3 just fine, and I'd love to play Baldur's Gate 3, because, like, if you look at Baldur's Gate 3, I've got 90 hours played. I have never made it out of Act 1. Like, I'll play a good 8 to 10 hours of the game, and then I'll drop it. I don't know why I drop it. Maybe something comes out. Maybe the friends want to play something else. But then when I come back to the game, I don't remember where I am, and I'm like, well, I don't remember where I am, we're gonna start over. And so I start over. New build, new character. It happens all the time, and I think they added those new... yeah, the new subclasses back in April, and I still haven't tested them out yet. So maybe we'll do that instead? I don't know if people are interested in watching me play Baldur's Gate 3. What are your guys' thoughts over in the chat? Chat YouTube, chat Twitch, what do you guys think? And I definitely think streaming on both YouTube and Twitch isn't exactly working out for, I mean, it's not exactly a super great idea. Play what I want. Yeah, but what I want is, well, I do play what I want for the most part, but I give you guys options in what I like to play. Because I know that a lot of people that watch me also like the things that I play, and I play a lot of everything. I mean, I've contemplated, actually, no, that's a lie. I haven't contemplated. I did delete my Street Fighter 6 save, so that way we could play Street Fighter 6. Yeah, that's what I mean, Darkcaster. Streaming to YouTube and to Twitch isn't exactly optimal, but what I really like about streaming to YouTube is that I don't have to upload the VOD later, and that's really nice. What's up, Doff Bio? How's it going? I mean, I wouldn't mind playing this either. I do really like this game, if you guys haven't heard about this game. The Last Hero of Nostalgia. This is actually a really good indie Dark Souls. Oh yeah, I did talk about doing Hat in Time as well. Actually, I think I installed Hat in Time. Where did Hat in Time go? Hat in Time. Oh, there's an update. Alright, I wasn't aware of that. Apparently there's an update for Hat in Time. Yeah, I played 8 hours of that. I think I beat the base game. I don't know if there was DLC. Wait, no, there was DLC. There was like a Cyberpunk level, wasn't there? Hold on, do I have that? Yeah, I do have that. Yeah, then Yakuza Metro. That was a good DLC, if I recall correctly. I'd love to play this again. This game's good too. I also have Hatred back before it was taken off of Steam, maybe? I don't know if it was taken off of Steam. It might have been for a short time, but I know it came back. This game isn't as good as Postal 2, though. I mean, I also got Postal 2. Everybody loves Postal 2. Well, maybe. I don't know. A lot of people might not like Postal. It's a weird game. I really like Tales of Arise. That was another good game. Morrowind was good. Enter the Gungeon is good. That's our horror games? See, it depends on what you classify as horror at that point, Darkcaster, because I love Resident Evil, but I hate those stupid fucking jump scare horror games like Five Nights at Freddy's. Can't stand the franchise, I fucking hate it. The movie was good, though. But, yeah, I got Dragon Ball games. I've got the entire fucking Yakuza franchise. Love the Yakuza franchise. I love the Metal Gear games. I actually really like Watch Dogs Legion. It's not as good as the first game, or as good as the second game. Well, actually, I did play more of Legion than I played the second game. I did like the second game, though. Lies of P, I know the new DLC came out. I still haven't finished the base game, though. I wouldn't mind playing that either. I bought the God Eater trilogy, but I don't like them that much, actually, which is weird. I thought I would like the God Eater trilogy. It's actually not super great. It seems to me like a baby's first Monster Hunter. Like, I got into one of the matches, smacked the monster 5 times, and that was the end of it, and that was kind of weird. Yes, I've played a lot of Xenoverse 2. Let's see. PlanetSide 2, I played a lot of back in the day. Granted, I'm pretty sure this game's dead as hell. Oh yeah, see, here it is. The 1, 2, and 3 trilogy remastered. I wouldn't mind playing these. I think that'd be really cool. I've got Remake Intergrade, which is the first one. I played 20 hours of it, but that's just 10 hours of it twice. Brew Barons was a really interesting AA sort of indie game. Yes, I agree, Zeri. I would really like to play Project Cross Zone. Let's see. I love Dragon's Dogma 2. I actually really like Dragon's Dogma 2, but the problem is my computer was barely strong enough for me to play that at 30 FPS, let alone 60. Let's see, what else do we got in here? Yeah, I've got the prototype games. I've got the Sniper Ghost Warrior games. I've got Sandland. This game was really cool. I've got Wasteland 3, which is like Baldur's Gate 3, but post-apocalyptic and with guns and stuff. It's cool. Really like this one. I've got PUBG, that's a leftover from a long time ago. Ghost of Tsushima, I still haven't finished. But I think I'd like to play that. Let's see. I've got all sorts of games. Snake Eater or Hana Hearts 3. I don't know if this is a banned game on Twitch, but I think it probably should be. Anime Girl Waifu Fighter. Love this game. Arcana Heart's really dumb. I've got the Kingdom Hearts games, but... you know, I've only played like 2 hours of the first one. I think I've got the trilogy for the Ninja Gaiden games. NVC Infinite, which I'm gonna wait until... the hell was I talking about? Is that mod finished that YouTuber was working on? Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, the mod that fixes it. Celeste, Muse-Dash, Clash of 09, Black Ops. We do need to play a Black Ops and Black Ops 2 playthrough before the new Black Ops comes out. San Andreas, always a killer game. Streets of Rage 4 is awesome. Dead Rising and Dead Rising 2. I wish that these games had all of the content, because for whatever reason, they actually don't have all the stuff. Play indie stuff? I've got indie stuff. Intravenous was a good top-down stealth game, sort of like the old Metal Gears, but not really. Dissenters, I can't wait for the sequel. The sequel's coming out soon. Risk of Rain 2, I don't know if you can count that as indie. That's more like AA. Forever Winter, I'm mostly waiting for this game to be finished before I play it. Good lord, 116 gigs! Oh, the finals. I haven't played that in probably October 2024. It's been a while since I played that. Backpack Heroes good. Contraband Police is good. Granted, I would not be able to stream this. This game is so poorly optimized. Stalker Clear Sky is fine. It's amusing enough. Yeah, here it is, Xenoverse 2. Haven't played it since November of 2024, and I think I was actually having controller input problems. Hollow Knight? I have not played Hollow Knight, but I am very familiar with it. And I think I'm missing actually a lot of the DLC for Xenoverse 2, which probably means I'm not going to wind up playing it. Atlas! The funny furry RPG. Oh, Shovel Knight would be a good stream? Yeah, that's pretty good. Dead by Daylight? No interest in that. Dead by Daylight is... it's just a shittier version of Evolve, and Evolve was already a shitty asymmetrical multiplayer game. Indivisible? Love that game. I have that too. Armored Core! That's another one I want to play on stream. I don't know if I'd be able to... but not to toot my own horn. Good fucking god. English, please. Why are you so complicated? I am pretty fucking good at Armored Core. See, Pal World, I want to actually pay to set up a community server. Maybe, 16, 32 players, something like that. Cyberpunk, I would like to play it on stream, but there are certain things I'd have to figure out about it first. Because I do remember that there's nudity, and I don't know how much of that I can censor through settings, or some things I'd have to get mods for. Horizon Zero Dawn, I played 6 hours of it. The game seems fine. Hunt Showdown, it's like Ye Old West Tarkov, except bizarrely somehow worse optimized than Tarkov is. Somehow. Dirt Rally and Dirt Rally 1. This is Dirt Rally 2 and Dirt Rally 1. Love these games. I love Dirt Rally, but that's because I love racing games, and I never knew driving alone on a dirt road could be so thrilling and dangerous. Amogus! I mean, it's fucking Amogus. Everyone and their mom has probably played Amogus at this point. No Man's Sky. I got sucked into this pretty hard, like, beginning of the year. It's pretty good. I got invited to Deadlock because my Steam account got hacked and they sold all of my Counter-Strike skins, so I got an invite to Deadlock. That was pretty cool. Team Sonic Racing. This game sucks. I hate it. As someone who loves both Sonic games and racing games, I hate this. How do you take something I love and fuck it up so bad that you make me hate it? I have 16 minutes on this game. I hate it. It's terrible. Rain World. It seems like an interesting enough game, but I just cannot get into it for the life of me. Bonatro. I get it. I played it for 2 days. That's all the time it's getting out of me is 8 hours. I'm not gonna download it on my phone, because then I know I will not look up from my phone. Let's see. Elden Ring. I played a lot of Elden Ring. I tried streaming modded Elden Ring. I might just stick to vanilla Elden Ring, because I tried the Cataclysm mod. That was a bad idea. So, I think if we do go back and stream Elden Ring, it'll just be base game Elden Ring. A seamless co-op run? Yeah, but that also involves me modding Elden Ring again. Rise of the Ronin. I would absolutely love this game if it was better optimized. Because this is like a create-your-own character style of Ghost of Tsushima. It is a really cool game. It's also like a solo RPG, because the weapons have stats and bonuses and all sorts of stuff. Wildlands. I like Wildlands, and now that they fixed Breakpoint, I do enjoy Breakpoint. Penny's Big Breakaway is a wonderful indie game made by the guys who made Sonic Mania. If you guys haven't played this yet, you guys are seriously missing out. This game is a wonderful 3D platformer with great mobility and movement. It has got some fucking movement in it. Love this game. Sonic Adventure DX. I've played 15 hours and... yeah, it's certainly Sonic Adventure. It's hard for me to recommend, but I would recommend it if someone asked. Red Dead 2, unfortunately, Ghost Gaming, my computer is not strong enough to twin stream it, so we're gonna have to put that on the back burner for a couple of months. We got an hour in. The second I put a deer on the back of our horse, everything started to break down. We went from 60 FPS to 18. You guys weren't able to hear me because my vocal mod shut off. It just wasn't a great time. But up until that hunting mission with Charles, it seemed like it was pretty stable. Now, I think Elden Ring would be awesome for us to play because you haven't even touched the DLC. No, I haven't touched the DLC. I also don't own the DLC. I'm much too broke. Pseudo Regalia. Played this on stream. Love this game. I highly recommend everyone who loves Metroidvania games to play this. This is great. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. I hope that the new Sonic Racing is more like this than it is like Team Sonic Racing, because Team Sonic Racing is, frankly, awful. Yeah, I know, Ghost Gaming. Don't worry, we'll get back to Red Dead eventually. I might have to just stream it on Twitch, and then we would wind up streaming it again later on, after I get a more powerful PC. But it's something. Why the hell is there an update for Max Payne 3? That's an interesting thing to see. You don't see that very often. 7 Days to Die. Love this game. Got 108 hours in this game. What the hell is this available content? What is this? Armor sets? When the hell did they add these? Are they just camos, or... on what? Okay, that looks like a medium armor, that looks like heavy armor, that looks like light armor. I don't care, I probably wouldn't buy them. Actually, I probably would buy them, they look okay. First Berserker Kazan! This is one of those games that I've been meaning to play again, because now it's definitely past the 26th, which means that they've definitely added those female alternates now. Which means now you can play as Kazan, but a girl, which is pretty sweet. Saints Row the Third Remastered. I think we streamed, like, an episode of this, and then stopped because it's fine. It's not as good as Saints Row 2. Love Saints Row 2. Oblivion Remastered. Why the fuck is this still in my inventory? Oh, Steam Family. Okay. I was gonna say, I refunded this. This game runs like shit, and it's way too big. If I want to play Oblivion, I'll just go play the original. Yeah, the original. Game of the Year. Yeah, I've also got the DLC for it. Hot Pursuit Remastered. This is on our list for some point. Tokyo Extreme Racer. This is also very much on the list. We just have to wait until the game is done. It's not quite out yet. Like, the game's out, but it's not, like, finished yet. We never did finish Modern Warfare. We will have to go back to that at some point as well. Spark the Electro Chester 3 is an incredible, high-speed 3D platformer. I would say it's Sonic Adventure 2 adjacent, but it's not. It's something all its own. It's great. This is a wonderful high-speed platformer. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. We stopped playing this. I don't remember why, but we just sort of wandered off. Outer Worlds. It would be great if I could stream it and it would run, but it doesn't. Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. It's worse SAO. No, that's Sword Art Online. What the fuck am I thinking of? Phantasy Star. It's worse PSO. See, I got confused there. Fatal Bullet. It's Sword Art Online, but worse. Phantasy Star Online. It's pretty good. Digimon or Dot Hack? That's a good question. I have the Dot Hack games, but I haven't played them yet. Oh, no, and, look, okay, so, Phoenix, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about Fatal Bullet. I love the gameplay, and I love the game. The only problem that I have with it is that it's attached to Sword Art. See, I like this part. Fatal Bullet, this part's good. The game is good. This part is bad. Like, really bad. Like, I hate this. The Sword Art Online part, hate that part. Fatal Bullet, good. Sword Art, bad. Okay, does that make sense? Because I hate this guy. This guy and his harem of retards is not very good. If you like Sword Art, you'll probably like the game. If you hate Sword Art, you'll tolerate the game and just skip all of the cutscenes. Sword Art bad, Fatal Bullet good. Like, if it worked for these 3 words, this game would be one of my favorites. Spec Ops The Line. Joke's on you guys, you actually cannot purchase this game on Steam anymore. It has been removed. What's up, Surg? How's it going? I love Spec Ops The Line, but you can't buy it anymore, which is a shame. Paradise Remastered. It is decent. Okay, so look, I like Burnout 3 and Burnout Revenge a lot more than I like Burnout Paradise. But I'm not gonna say Burnout Paradise is bad, because it's not. It's better than a lot of racing games that we get today. But the problem that I have with it is that it's not... I'm just gonna full screen... Actually, no, not full screen, but like kind of full screen. Hold on, just bring that down a little. There we go. Because I still need to beat the black background on my side. Like, it's good, but it's not as good as Burnout. Also, I only have 2.3 hours, because this is the remake. Yeah, that's exactly it, Ghost Gaming. You would like the fatal bullet, but you won't like the sword art parts, and unfortunately, there's a lot of goddamn sword art parts. There are a lot of goddamn cutscenes. Alice Madness Returns? Haven't played it, Darkcaster. I heard that it's really popular, but I have not gotten around to playing it. Let's see. What else do I have in this inventory of mine? Dead as Disco. Can't wait for the full game. I've played the demo for 5 hours. Really good. Splitgate 2. Unfortunately, I'm giving up. As you guys can see, I don't have it installed. It says install. I do not have it installed. Unfortunately, I have given up hope for Splitgate 2. Maybe they can pull it back, but unfortunately, I don't see it happening. The reason that I loved Splitgate 1 was because it was a Halo-like party shooter with portals. It was awesome. The first game was great. Unfortunately, Splitgate 2 is chasing esports, and if there is one thing I cannot fucking stand, is the fact that the game is struggling to find its identity or what it wants to be. I don't want an esports round-based shooter with portals. I want a Halo party game that I can shoot my friends in the face with and play Teabag Confirm, because it wasn't kill confirmed. There weren't dog tags. If you wanted to get a point, you had to kill somebody and teabag their corpse. What used to be BMing back in the old days was the way to score in one of the game modes. It was funny. It was awesome. Gun game was great. Snipers with big heads was great. Fiesta with random weapons were incredible. I love base Splitgate. Splitgate 2 makes me sad and ashamed that it's called Splitgate, and that is honestly depressing me. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It's pretty good, but I'll tell you what, for a game called Kakarot, there's not a lot of Kakarot in it. So we mostly just played the DLCs, I think. We're still trying to go through it in order, but good God, I forgot how much the base game drags on. Aero GPX is a rather interesting take on the, oh, what the hell am I thinking? F-Zero? F-Zero. This is a really nice F-Zero clone. I wouldn't really call it a clone because it's got its own sort of things going on. Dragon Ball FighterZ. Great game. I wish we would have got a sequel to this. Tabletop Simulator. I've played a little bit of it setting up D&D characters. I've never used it much other than that. Siri would be the person to talk to talk about this. Yomi Hustle. Love this game. It is... Oh, hey, we actually got a special achievement when Zeri and I played it on stream. That's cool. Love this game. I wish the dev would add more content a little bit faster. But, you know, that's... Yeah, there's Zeri. Talk to Zeri about Tabletop Sim. Baldur's Gate 3. I love Baldur's Gate 3. I have 90 hours in the damn game. Still haven't gotten out of Act 1 because I keep making new characters. Stellar Blade. I've got 4 hours in it. I'm really liking this game so far. My computer is not strong enough to stream it with everything else. So, for now, I'm just playing this on my own. I'm really liking this game right now. Alice's Dirt Cheap. Well, I'll tell you what else is dirt broke. It's me. I'm broke. I have no money, Darkcaster. As much as I would love to invade the Steam Summer Sale, I have no money. Saints Row 2. Love this game. I've played it through like a good 4 or 5 times. Saints Row 2 is incredible. It is probably my favorite of the series. And adding mods to make my character 7 feet tall was the icing on the cake for this playthrough. It was great. Darkcaster, I do not have $3. I have got 46 cents right now, okay? So I cannot raid the Steam sale like I usually would every year. Street Fighter 6. Bizarrely, Street Fighter 6 is pretty good. I like Street Fighter with an asterisk. Kind of like the same way that I like to say Actually, Phoenix, I have not gotten the milk money yet because I think Twitch only pays out at the beginning of the month. So I have not received the milk money you have donated yet. Rogue Prince of Persia. This game's not done yet, but it is really good. Spin Rhythm. If you guys like DJ Hero, then you'll probably like this, because this is really good. Capcom Arcade Classics is a lot of old Capcom games. And then of course Red Dead 2 that I have 224 hours in, because this game is long as hell, and I love John Marston, I love Arthur Morgan, I love hunting, I love the fishing in this game. I love drifting my horse. The fact that that's a thing you can do is awesome. Let's see, what else do I have hidden in here? Battlefront 2, still a good game, kind of, roughly, it's okay. Haste, this is also really good game. Actually, I think they added co-op now, by the way. So that's pretty cool. What's up, puppets? We're doing okay. Unfortunately, I had to stop streaming Red Dead because it started pitching a fit, and I'm not sure what all we can do for that. I think we might have to continue it solo streaming on Twitch, which would be a shame, but I'd understand if that's something we have to do. Yeah. So we're gonna put that on the back burner for now. Folk School Rally. It's a independent indie rally game. I'm actually gonna download the update for it because I really like this game. I like racing games. The Precinct. I played it once. I got it on May 14th. Holy shit, it's been like 3 months already? Wow, time flies when you're experiencing a complete chaotic lifestyle with no reliable means of telling time. We played this about 12 hours. We finished this game in 1 day. I loved it. This game was great. Let's see. State of Decay 2. I love State of Decay 2. I love State of Decay 1. I thought we got the announcement trailer for State of Decay 3, but I'm not sure where the hell that's at. Starfield! I played 60 hours of Starfield, and that was at launch. I played it for like 4 days straight at launch, and then I sort of put it down because something came out at the time, I think. And then we got confused. Oh no, I put Starfield down because Atlas came out. So that goes to show how good Starfield is that I could drop it for an alpha of a furry RPG, or furry MMO. Overpriced! I hate this game. I've got 50 hours in it on this. I don't like Overwatch anymore. Overwatch sucks. Maybe I never liked Overwatch. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. Need for Speed Undercover. I don't even know if you can buy this on Steam anymore. Gundam Breaker 4. This is actually probably going to be up on our list eventually. No official date from Metalscorp, but drop sometime next year. Okay, that's sort of what I figured for, whatever the hell that game was I was talking about. I'm sort of drawing a blank. Black Myth Wukong. I played 8 hours of it, and I got my ass thoroughly handed to me by every boss I came across. But it is a fun game. Shame I never finished it, though. I don't approve of the massive size. Okay, look. You can make your games pretty, but if it's a single-player offline game, please limit your prettiness to about 100 gigs. Like, you're cute, Wukong, but you're not cute enough for me to give you 1/10 of a fucking terabyte worth of data, okay? Let's see. Project Zomboid. I would like to stream this game. I like this game. It's really complicated. I'm also really, really stupid when it comes down to it. We wouldn't last more than 3 days in this game. Because The zomboids always know where you are. You could be completely safe with the blinds closed, stealthing in your own house. Those fuckers will still find a way to get to you, and it's ridiculous. Streets of Rage 4. Love this game. This is definitely my favorite Streets of Rage game, but that's only because it's the best of what there is, and there's only like 5 of them, I think. I know this one's called 4, but I know they had to have had some spin-offs at some point. Night Runners. I actually liked this game so much that I backed it on Patreon. It's good. This! I know that they released a trailer for a new update coming to BattleBit. When that update comes out, we will be playing this, because I know I'll be able to twin stream this game with vocals and everything. This game is great. It's dead right now, but when the update comes out, I'm sure it'll bring enough people to get it back up. I mean, you can still find full servers, but it's not like what it used to be. Sniper Elite 5. It was pretty good. I played 5 hours of it. Never beat the game. I think I only completed a couple of missions. I do like the Sniper Elite games. Oh, wait, I saw it. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, see, here it is. Dot Hack. I think this is all of the games, I'm pretty sure. Or, like, it's like 3 of them? I don't know. I know it's something. I played like 2 hours of it. It was amusing enough. Actually, I was playing it on my Steam Deck, I think. Code Vein, the anime Dark Souls. I would like to play this on stream, maybe. I don't know. Bint Gun. Bolt Gun's pretty good. It is the GU Saga? I don't know how much of that is, Darkcaster. Is that the original trilogy, or, like, how many of the games is that for Dot Hack? Because I saw Dot Hack and I thought this was just the full one. Wait, the GU games are the sequels to the original? Ah, fuck, so I thought this was the original games and it's not even that. Oh, wow. Shadows of Doubt is a very interesting sort of detective game. For whatever reason, it was not very good. What I mean by that was, like, it wasn't optimized very well. Rocket League. I don't goddamn give a shit about soccer, but I will tell ya, I really like the basketball mode in Rocket League. Severed Steel. This is, oh, hold on. Severed Steel. This is a really nice, first-person arcade shooter. It's pretty cool. Highly recommend it. Roller Drum, Signalis. Actually, I know Signalis kind of counts. Sort of counts as a horror game. I actually haven't finished it. Yeah, I only played 2 hours of it. Titanfall 2. We should probably play the story mode of this on stream. Probably not the multiplayer, though, because the multiplayer is dead. Multiplayer is super dead. Which is a shame. Duck Detective games? I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of those before. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Good game. Never finished it. Hi-Fi Rush. Incredible game. I love this game. Shame about the copyright, though. Let's see here. Still going through. Skullgirls, Crosscode. All good games. Some of the Blaze Blue games I bought when they were on sale, like, forever ago. Cuphead. Cuphead's pretty good. Dead Cells. A lot of people keep fucking telling me to play this game. Yeah, I get it, Zeri. Dead Cells. Yeah, look at it. Red Faction Gorilla. Actually, that is something I'm gonna download because we will be playing that eventually. Because this is the remaster of Gorilla. Hey, look, you guys, it's a dead game. Gundam Evolution. I take pride in the fact that I've got like 6 or 7 dead games in my inventory. Hold on, what are the other ones? Like, Boss Key Games? Am I able to search from publishers? No. Okay, You know what? I actually really liked Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a shame that I got stuck because Drax refused to throw a goddamn rock at some point in the game. Really late into the game. 11 hours in. I swear to God, gotta be like the second to last chapter. You need a button prompt for Drax to throw a rock. And he just wouldn't give me the prompt, meaning he wouldn't throw the rock, meaning I lost my entire goddamn save because of it. Anyway, that sucked. Now I gotta scroll back down to wherever the hell we were. Oh, wait, hold on. Carmageddon Max Damage. Gets, the last Carmageddon game they made. It's actually not bad. What's funny is there's actually a Donald Trump Hillary Clinton mode for the, what is it, 2016 election? So that's how dated this game is. LA Noire! I think I'd like to play this game? But I also remember that there's nudity, and I don't know how smooth that would go over on Twitch. Probably not very smoothly at all. Wolf Among Us! See, I do like the Telltale games. But I haven't played the one that they're most famous for. Like, I've played Batman 1 and Batman 2, and the Borderlands ones, and Wolf Among Us. Actually, hold on, we got an announcement trailer for Wolf Among Us 2 like 3 years ago. Did that game come out? Oh, hey, look! A shitty gun. Actually, the campaign was fine. The multiplayer was the bad part. Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I actually haven't played the entirety of this game. I liked messing around with the, terrorist hunt mode. That was pretty good. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I love my Exodia deck, mostly because my Exodia deck doesn't have Exodia in it. Unturned. It's like DayZ, but not. But it is, but not really. This is like if a Roblox mod escaped Roblox. Beat Saber, back when I actually had a fucking VR headset. Devil May Cry 5! Good Devil May Cry. Like Devil May Cry. Battlefield 4 is good. Zone of Enders is good. Oh, here's those Naruto games I wasn't sure if you guys wanted me to play. Ninja Storm 1 through 4. Any Dark Pictures anthology games? I don't believe so, Felonious Monk. I tried Final Fantasy XIV. Holy shit, I actually played like 11 hours of it. That's surprising to me for some reason. I have The Crew 2. It's fine. BeamNG Drive. No More Heroes. Actually, I gotta install that because we were planning on playing that. Good thing I'm scrolling through this to figure out what I'm doing. Days Gone. Love this game. I am super pissed off that we're not getting a sequel. Sony could have done great things with this game. The main reason I love this game is who they cast as the main character. Because they got Starkiller. They got Darth Maul from Clone Wars to play the main character of this game. So we're going to install this too, actually, because I really like Days Gone. And I am confident that I could play that. Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 7, Revelations 2. Fuck off, what are you doing? Resident Evil 5, Revelations 1. Really like Revelations 1, by the way. Resident Evil 6. Fuck you, Resident Evil 6. I actually don't know why you're in my inventory. The original version of Saints Row the Third. Dying Light 1, which for some reason is still getting goddamn updates. Oh, hey, what's up, Blade? Guns of Icarus Online, which was a gift from a friend, and this game is still getting updates? That's surprising. The first of the Hitman remake trilogy. I actually played a lot of this. I like the Hitman games. It's not quite stealth, it's more like social stealth, but you know, it's pretty good. Space Engineers. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this game. I can't get it to run good. Rust. I don't know. I think I might have to convince Maple to play Rust. This is very interesting. Star Wars Squadrons. It was pretty good. I liked the story. Jedi Fallen Order. I liked it. It's a good game. Rage 2. How many of you guys remembered a sequel to Rage even came out? Probably not a lot. Streets of Kamurocho. This was a April Fool's Day game where they remade Streets of Rage as Yakuza. I've had a lot of random games in here too. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Hey, Dark Souls 3. Still haven't finished this one. Detroit Become Human. Yeah, it's fine. All of those David Cage goings are pretty fine. They're okay. Gary's Mod with 260 hours. Most of this was spent in Trouble in Terrorist Town and Gmod Murder and Random Sandbox and Melon Bomber. Loved Melon Bomber because it was just Super Bomberman, but with melons instead. Undertale! Now I haven't played it in a long time. Let's see. XCOM 2. It's pretty good. That's all I have to say about that. Let's see. What else do I add in here? I got like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Divisible. Good game. Really like this game. It is basically the combat of Project Cross Zone, and good lord, please. Sega, Capcom, Namco, I beg of you, make another Cross Zone game. They were so cool. Mortal Kombat 2009. But this might actually be my favorite Mortal Kombat. MK9 was... Or actually, I don't think this is 2009, but I know this is like Mortal Kombat, the 9th one. This one is my favorite. One Shot! If you're looking for an indie game that is like Undertale, but not Undertale, play One Shot. I love this game, but don't do what I did. I played this game in full screen mode. Don't. This is the one game that I will recommend you to play in windowed mode. You have to. You have to play One Shot in windowed mode, please. Nier Automata, haven't finished it. I played 7 hours of it. It's pretty good. Dirt 4, it's... I like the rally bits of Dirt 4. Or Alan Wake. I actually haven't played the entirety of this game, but I would like to, because it's sort of like Resident Evil 4 in a way, I think. What's up, ZVTV? How's it going? What else? Radical Heights! Here's one of those dead games that I have. So I have Radical Heights. You definitely can't buy this on Steam anymore. In fact, you can't even play this game anymore. Radical Heights was made by Boss Key Productions. They also made... Oh god. They had ads all over the place for it. It was a game that came out around Overwatch, but the reason they died was because they kept insisting that they weren't like Overwatch. When they were, which, you know, it's a bad idea to say you're something you're not, or something that you're not that you are. I don't know if that made any goddamn sense, but... Sword Racing 3! This game sucks, but I have nostalgia for it because I played it on the PS2 way back in the day. Medieval Engineers, made by the guys who made Space Engineers, but they stopped working on Medieval Engineers because Space Engineers got so popular that they just straight up canceled this game and gave it over to the community, so now the community is the one making patches for it somehow. Split Second, the Disney racing game. I don't know if you can buy this on Steam anymore. Hell, I don't even know if it works. But I remember it being pretty cool. Sonic CD, Deep Space Waifu. This game was, you know, it's one of those games, but it was gifted to me by a friend, so that's okay. Actually, I think it was... I was about to say their real name, but I can't do that. Spencer Note. No. Not them. It wasn't them who gave me that game. It was somebody, I don't remember. Cluster Truck. I like Cluster Truck, it's good. I'm getting confused. Why the hell am I scrolling through my inventory? Does anyone know what we're doing here anymore? I've got a lot of goddamn games, you guys. It's been a long time. All right, well... Oh, that's right, I've been downloading stuff this entire time. Are you guys still able to hear me okay, even though I'm downloading stuff at like 300 kilobits a second, megabytes a second? I don't know. Talking about games, trying to figure out what you want to play. Oh, it says a Kaplan ready. Yeah, okay. No, I forgot. What are the patch notes? Okay, so they mostly added sound effects? I mean, that's cool, I guess, but... God damn it, Genya! Why do you keep doing this? Oh, new PLI sites! Okay, you see that? That's actually interesting. Oh, new perks? Okay, new perks is good. Let's see... Well, unfortunately, it won't be Red Dead, so we're just sorta... aggressively waiting now, I guess? I mean, if you guys want, we could substitute Red Dead with Days Gone, because there is a bizarre similarity between those. Genya, I'm telling you, I got way more games, my friend. Zeri, I bet that like half of the inventory is probably my games. If I gotta find that website again, because there's a website you can use to track how much money you've spent on Steam. I think last I checked, I was over 19 grand? Which is a lot of money, but then again, you also have to take into account that I've had... Is it Steam DB? Hang on. I don't know. I'll worry about it later. I will post it in the Discord. Anyway, we're going to... Okay, we're gonna take an hour break. We'll be back in an hour. We're gonna play GT4 Spec 2, which is a modded version of GT4. I have never played GT4, and I barely play sim racing games, so it's not gonna look super great. Chances are I'll be slamming into walls and shit. Hey there, Liverpool, you got in just as we're about to take an hour break. So, I'm gonna take an hour break. We'll be back in an hour. We'll be playing Gran Turismo 4 instead of Red Dead because Red Dead's not working. Okay, I'm gonna stop stalling. I'm gonna go make some food. Then we'll be back. Talk to you guys in about 1 hour.